Hi, I'm Teelish and you're watching Coffee and Clix. Today we're going to be unboxing a brick of DC HeroClix Masters of Time. This brick is sponsored by Highlander Games in Boonton, New Jersey. Thank you very much to Highlander for sponsoring this video series. This is going to be a 5-part series where I unbox 2 boosters at a time, and little by little we're going to be unboxing the entire brick. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're back with our next 2 boosters of our unboxing. This unboxing is going to be boosters number 3 and boosters number 4 from the DC HeroClix Masters of Time brick unboxing, sponsored by Highlander Games from Boonton, New Jersey. So I've got my Thor mug. I got this in Iceland. This is a brand new Thor mug, Mjolnir mug. You can see it says, I know I'm kind of tiny at the bottom of the screen here, but I'll hold it really close. It's got that whoever shall be worthy, whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy. I don't remember. I don't know I have to read it. I can't read it upside down. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really cool mug. Got this in Iceland. We were just there, my wife and I. So let's jump right into it. We're gonna open booster number 3. I'll put it under the screen for you to see. We have Mr. Mind. We have Hal Jordan. We have, who's that? Easy Company Soldier, Sergeant Rock, and Batman. Batman. You can see them. Okay, so let's take a look at. Let's open up the cards. And we'll take a look at. Let's start with Mr. Mind. There we go. He's cute. Cute little Mr. Mind. So this figure is really cool. Actually, it's very good for 30 points. Secret Society of Supervillains, Time Stealers, Animal and Monster keywords. No special powers, but he does have a improved targeting characters and shoots out of adjacency as well. 8 range with 2 targets, and he has mind control, so he can double target mind control through characters. 11 attack, which is pretty good attack value using mind control. 17 defense with super senses, so he's not an automatic KO. He's not that fragile. And also outwit, but then his second click he gets prob, and his third click he gets perplex. He is a tiny size, so he can be carried around. So don't forget, he can outwit and do those things through characters as well from 8 range. So very good, especially in sealed. He's a good character to use. Mr. Mind, not too shabby. So let's put him to the side. Let's look at Easy Company Soldier. So Easy Company Soldier has the Past and Soldier keywords. He's a common. When a friendly character with the Soldier keyword is KO'd by an opposing effect, give Easy Company Soldier a Formidable Resolve token. And we saw those on the Blackhawk pilot as well. Free, remove a Formidable Resolve token to modify Easy Company's Soldiers' combat values by +1 until your next turn. So they can get bigger by removing those Formidable Resolve tokens. Okay, he's got sidestep, energy explosion, toughness, 2 damage, But he has they have that that click number 5 there. I wonder what that's about, because there's no way from just playing this figure by itself. There's no way to access that click number 5. But I believe it will come into play if we look at the next figure, Sergeant Rock. So let's put him to the side. But just take note of that click number 5 there. Let's look at Sergeant Rock. So Sergeant Rock says he's got leadership. When a friendly character with the soldier keyword is KO'd by an opposing effect, give Sergeant Rock a formidable resolve token. If Sergeant Rock has a formidable resolve token, the first time he would be KO'd, instead remove all his formidable resolve tokens and turn him to his last non-KO click. Then heal him 1 click for every token removed this way. Protected pulse wave, so he can come back to life. He's also got an attack power that says power, generate a set number 12 easy company soldier on click number 5. So there you go. They have that special click number 5 there, and you generate them on that click within range and line of fire. So it's not just adjacent. You can generate them within range and line of fire. Then you may remove any number of formidable resolve tokens from Sergeant Rock. If you do, for every 2 tokens removed, generate another set number 12 easy company soldier on click number 5 adjacent to the first easy company soldier generated this way. This game, those characters aren't scored when KO'd. Wow, so you can just, if you have a lot of formidable resolve tokens, you can generate a lot of those easy company soldiers. That's really cool. So, very fun little mechanic there. I'm interested in seeing somebody play a soldier team like that with generating all these soldiers. Let's take a look at Hal Jordan. This is an uncommon. Hal Jordan right there. Okay. Hal Jordan has the Green Lantern Corps, Justice League, Time Masters, Future, Herald, Past, and Soldier keywords. He has probability control. When Hal Jordan uses it and an opposing character misses all targets. After resolutions, remove an action token from a friendly character with the Future or Past keywords. So we actually saw that on Booster Gold as well. So he's got that similar trait, the Time Masters trait. I think there are some other characters that have that as well in this set. He's also got a defense power, Emerald Time Master, energy shield deflection, toughness, and willpower. So that's keeps him protected. 18 defense with energy shield deflection and toughness is pretty good. That's going to keep him safe. 70 points. He's got enhancement. He's got some penetrating psychic blast and running shot. So not bad for Hal Jordan. Plus he's got hyper time and outsiders. So that's really good. He can use those to his advantage. So nice figure, Hal Jordan. Does he have anything on the back? Oh yeah. No. Did I say outsiders? No, it's not outsiders. He's got hyper time and of course the Green Lantern team ability, so he can carry up to 8 figures, passenger 8. So yeah, but hyper time is great. I like to see hyper time on these figures. So let's put Hal Jordan to the side, and we'll look at the last figure in booster number 3, which is Rare Batman. This is another Batman. This is different from the Batman we already looked at. Oh, I just realized something. In booster number 1, the very first booster that I received, I'll just show this to you again. That Batman is not supposed to be headless. That's the quick draw Batman. So that quick draw Batman is supposed to have a head. I guess he came without a head. I didn't notice that when I opened it up. So go back to the first video with boosters number 1 and 2, and you can see that he did not actually have a head. I'm gonna go look at my boosters, my boxes that I opened and see if the head fell out anywhere. But yeah, so here's Batman. This one is like Pirate Batman. So Pirate Batman has the Batman family, Gotham City past, and pirate keywords. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose one, replace Batman with another character with this trait on the same click number, or heal Batman 1 click. When Batman hits with a close attack, if he didn't begin the turn on the map, choose an equipment equipped to a hit character and remove it from the game. So that's really good. He has Perplex, Blades, Mastermind. He's got the dolphin symbol, and Leap, Climb, Sidestep, and Passenger 3. Adjacent friendly characters also have the dolphin symbol, so he makes people into dolphins, which is really good in a water map. You can keep people kind of hidden because of the rules for waters for the dolphin symbol, that if you're in water terrain, you can't be targeted outside of 4 squares. So very good. He also has the Batman. He also has stealth because he's got the Batman TA. So very stealthy Batman. This Batman is 60 points, and they shift into each other. They all have the Return of Bruce Wayne trait, so that's really good. We'll put him to the side. Yeah, I think that first Batman was the headless Batman was an uncommon, so maybe I'll pull another one of him, and then I won't have to find his head. All right, let's look at booster number 4. All right, so we have a Trick Arrow. We have looks like a super rare Shadow. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Green Arrow, which is a rare. Red Arrow, and Ginny Hex, not Jonah Hex. So I'll slide those so you can see them all. Okay. Let's open up the cards. So I'm not going to read all the Trick Arrow cards, but I will put them on the screen for you. Let's put the Trick Arrow up there first. The Trick Arrow's equipment, and I will show the Trick Arrow cards on the screen. There's one. That one's called Stun. Then you have Hypnotic. You have Nth Metal. That one avoids stop clicks. That's pretty good. You have Fountain Pen. You have Phantom Zone. And then you have the Boxing Glove. So there you go. Okay. That's what this one looks like, a boxing glove too. The Trick Arrow here kind of looks like a boxing glove. The other one from the first set from Marvel Next Phase looks like an arrow. It looks like an actual arrow. This one's like a boxing glove arrow, which is kind of cool. Okay, so there's Trick Arrow. Put that to the side. Let's look at Red Arrow. A lot of marksmen in this pack. I like how they're kind of themed. Red Arrow has the team ability, Outsiders, 7 Soldiers, Star City, Teen Titans, and Marksman keywords. Has a trait, Olivier's daughter. Oh, Oliver's daughter. Oh, this is Green Arrow's daughter. Cool. Okay, so Oliver's daughter. Adjacent friendly characters with the marksman keyword have an extra bolt, extra lightning bolt, so they can target. They can have more than one target. And then she targets through characters. She's got some running shot, some precision strike, some ESD, and some enhancement for 50 points. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's put her to the side. Let's look at Jenny Hex. Jenny Hex. This is like Jonah Hex, only Jenny Hex. Young Justice and Marksman keywords. Quick draw. When Jenny Hex hits with a range attack, if it was during your first action this turn, after resolutions, remove an action token from her. So that's, we've seen that quick draw trait because Batman had it, the headless Batman. And then we have Keeper of Jonah's Trunk. Blades, Claws, Fangs, but also for range attacks. So that's kind of brings me back to the old Jonah Hex figure that could do something similar. Okay, so that's really cool that she could possibly hit for a range attack with like 6 damage if she rolls a 6 on blades. That's really cool. She's got running shot, 5 range, with that attack power, 17 defense with combat reflexes, 2 damage with enhancement. But you know, she can possibly, with that 2 damage, she could possibly deal between 1 and 6 damage on her range attacks for 40 points. That's pretty good. High damage output for 40 points. Pretty good job. Pretty good piece there. Jenny Hex. We'll put her to the side. And let's take a look at Green Arrow. So these are all, I think we've had only marksmen in this pack. So Green Arrow is also a marksman, obviously. Put him right there. So Green Arrow has the JLA and Team Player Team abilities. Justice League, 7 Soldiers, Star City, Detective, and Marksman keywords. Precision Strike. Longbow Hunter is attack power. Precision Strike. When Green Arrow is given a range action, he may modify his range +3. If he does, he can't target more than 1 character during that action. So he does have 3 targets, but if he's got 6 range, but he can choose that it's 9 range and it's only a single target. Also, he has damage power, range combat expert. When Green Arrow attacks, opposing characters can't use Mastermind or Shape Change. So, you know, that's for 75 points, he's either 75 or 50. At 50, he's got running shot and prob. He does not get that range combat expert, but so running shot, pensai, and prob. That's actually really good for 50 points. And he has improved targeting, elevated, and hindering, and shooting from adjacency. So he can do some damage at 50 points, but at 75 points also he's got sidestep. He's got that 13. So he's got 12 attack, 3 damage, but with range combat expert, that's 13 for 4. With the precision strike and possibly at 9 range. So that's really good. That's really cool. I like that. And then he's possibly getting 14 attack. He's possibly getting an extra attack because of the JLA team ability. So he's possibly attacking 14 for 4 at 9 range with precision strike. And they can't use shape change either. So, wow. Yeah, that's really good. Gets around a lot of rollouts because of the precision strike and the that tracking the Robin Hood killer damage power that he has. So I like this rare a lot. That's a really good Green Arrow. Cool. Put him to the side. And then the last booster in pack number 4. This is gonna be the end of the video. And then you'll have to tune in for video number 3, which is packs number 5 and 6. is Shadow. Let's take a look at Shadow. Or is it Shadow? I mean, I'm guessing it's Shadow, but I'm not really familiar with this character that much. But I don't have them on the first click either. Let's put them on the first click. Okay, so right away, first thing I notice is they have 5 range with 3 targets, which is really good. 75 points or 30 points. And I notice that they have the Underworld team ability, Assassin, Marksman, and Martial Artist keywords. Range, make up to 3 range attacks. Nice. When Shadow does, she can't target characters that took damage this turn. So, but then also they have stealth and running shot. So that's a range action, so that you can combine that with running shot. So, so I guess make up to 3 range attacks. So I guess they can running shot up, combine that with running shot, so then they can make up to 3 range attacks. If they want to, they can triple target on each of those attacks, but they just can't target any characters that already took damage. So they would attack the first time, then attack the second time, then attack the third time. Precision strike on all of those attacks. Improve targeting characters. They can run through characters as well. They can improve movement characters. So that seems really good. Let's see what the damage power is on the back of the card. I bet this really combines well with the trick arrows too, although I think that Errata now you can only use a trick arrow once per turn. I'm not sure if that's correct. I have to double check that. But so they also have range combat expert and enhancement. Friendly characters with the marksman keyword modify range +1. Oh, that's really good. So you're giving everybody, if you play a marksman team, you're giving everybody +1 range. Oh wow, that's good. And you can use that on her low dial too. 30. Does she get that on? Did they get that on the 30-point dial too? Yes, that starts on the 30-point dial as well. So you play her at 30 points, or you play them at 30 points. Yeah. You're gonna get +1 range to all your marksmen. That's really good. Yeah, it's a really cool Shadow. I like this figure. We'll put her to the side. And yeah, that does it for video number 2. Stay tuned for video number 3, where we open the next 2 boosters. That'll be boosters number 5 and boosters number 6. Stay tuned.